Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the Cost of Living Adjustment Don't Count Act and how it's gaining a lot of steam. We're also going to talk about some changes with SSI. We have $500 a month for a year and a whole lot more. So if you want to know what's going on in the lovely world of Social Security, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that big old red subscribe button down below and you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content to you. Now guys, if you would like to try out Amazon Prime, you can try it out free for 30 days by clicking the link down in the description box below. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it because the Cost of Living Adjustment Don't Count Act, this is being pushed to the forefront. Now, this legislation, it actually exempts the annual cost of living adjustment from impacting the benefits of those who utilize SNAP for food assistance. So this will help ensure that participants of the SNAP program, you're not losing your benefits because of the added cost of inflation, and then it will allow families to keep food on the table. So, U.S. Senate Martin Henrich of New Mexico, he has now co-sponsored the bill. Any reduction, he said, in SNAP's beneficiaries' access to food assistance exacerbates food insecurity and hardship. So, addressing Social Security's cost of living adjustment, this is necessary, he said, a necessary adjustment to go ahead and make sure that people are able to use their benefits to pay rent, to afford health care expenses, or even pay for child care when all the costs of these services have risen with inflation. So he said no one should have their SNAP benefits reduced or eliminated due to this necessary adjustment as well. So a lot of people are talking and co-sponsoring this bill, and they're like, yeah, we need to do something. We need to do this. So hopefully, guys, this is something that passes with the cost of living adjustment don't count. So that yearly increase, I mean, I hear you guys when January comes, yes, you get an increase from Social Security, but then you also receive a letter from the Department of Human Services saying that your food assistance now is decreasing. So it's was it really an increase? No, my darling, it wasn't. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to SSI because there's some changes that are going there as well. So in Social Security, they're going to expand SSI rental subsidy policy to continue to remove barriers to those that are accessing SSI payments. So the Social Security Administration, they published their final rule today, expanding the rental subsidy policy for SSI applicants and recipients. Now, this rule will provide a second of several updates to the agency's SSI regulations that will help those that are receiving or applying for SSI. So under this final rule, beginning on September 30th of this year, 2024, the agency will expand its SSI rental subsidy policy for all SSI applicants and recipients residing in 7 states: Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, New York, Texas, Vermont, and Wisconsin. In those states, rental assistance, such as renting at a discounted rate, was less likely to affect a person's SSI eligibility amount, right? But now, this new rule is going to extend the same policy to all SSI applicants and recipients nationwide. So this could result in an increase to benefit some people who are eligible and allow more people to qualify for critical SSI payments. So Social Security or SSI, they've been doing a lot of lately anyway. If you think about it, we already had talked about the overpayments that they were removing. They also were removing the informal food assistance that you can receive from friends, family, and community networks as well. So now if you have a rent subsidy as well, they're not going to count that against you as well. So I like it, But speaking of rent, low-income seniors, they are pushing for rent caps as well. So senior citizens that are on these fixed incomes, they're fed up with these rent increases, and they're trying to gain some relief from lawmakers. So this year, they are backing a proposal that would limit rent hikes in affordable housing units just below the rate of the annual federal Social Security increase. So Thousands of seniors, they live in like affordable senior apartments that were built by developers who get like a federal tax credit under the low income housing tax credit program. So in exchange for those tax credits, then the developer, he's like, okay, I'll keep some apartments affordable or low income for residents that are making 60% of the area median income or less. But the problem is, a lot of my seniors, you guys, you live on fixed incomes, but the rent is based on the area median income. So if that goes up every single year, then your monthly payments are going to go up as well. So in recent years, they said that rent hikes on those properties in the metro area, they have been as high as like 12%, far more than what you receive from your Social Security increase. They're like, look, we're paying 70% or more of our income on housing. That doesn't leave us much money when it comes for food, phone, electricity, maybe any medical bills that you have as well. So they're like, look, this is proof, right, that the current system that we have, it is not working. And all we're asking the government to do is to fix the program that's very broke. And I mean, they're not asking much. So in Minnesota, they have a bill that would allow the rent to increase only as much as Social Security increase. And in the Senate, they have a proposal where the states wants to study and then, study the issue, see what's going on, and then come back with recommendations as well. But I agree, like, you can't have where my rent is going up 10 and 12%, then I have to pay my Medicare, goes up as well. I'm decreasing on food. How am I supposed to live? Let me know, guys. Has this been an issue for you where you've had those rent hikes as well? Did your rent increase when the cost of living adjustment came as well? I think this is a good bill, and we'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Also have the Farmers Market Nutrition Program applications that are available as well. Some states opened already, like in Alabama. I know they have opened up today in other areas as well, where you can get the Seniors Farmers Market Nutrition Program applications, and you can mail them in as well, or you can actually call your DHR to receive a 2024 application as well. But the monetary benefit is $50. It can be utilized at the farmers market. Usually it comes in like $5, $10 vouchers for seniors who are 60 years old or older before December 31st of 2024. They do have like an income requirement as well. But those $50 vouchers, I mean, they can be used everywhere. I know like Pennsylvania applications were released today, but each person in the household that will be receiving those vouchers, they must be 60 years old or older, including the spouses as well. Now, this does not include for seniors that live in like nursing homes, nursing facilities, or any residential facilities where food is provided as well. So let me know. You can dial 211 and find out about the senior vouchers as well for the farmers market. Don't forget Fresno County Guaranteed Income applications. They are open as well. So if you reside in Fresno, California, they do have where their guaranteed income program is open for 150 eligible families. And this is the opportunity where you can receive $500 a month. Huron is one of the two communities that is selected for this new guaranteed income program. The other is the zip code that's 93706, and that's in Southwest Fresno as well. So to be eligible for possibly receiving $500 a month for a year, you must live in Huron or make $35,000 or less annually, or in the zip code 93706, Southwest Fresno. You must earn $30,000 or less. Now, you have to be over the age of 18, pregnant, or at least have at least one child that is 5 years or younger as well. Now, applications are open until May 15th as well. So this is what we have, guys. This is what's going in the news. Let me know, what do you guys think about the rent hikes and rent caps, as well as what do you think about the cost of living don't count legislation? I think this is one that can be pulled off. I'm steady watching to see what's going on. It's like, this is an election year, but they're not really saying what they're going to do with Social Security. So Let me know down below, what do you guys think? What are you cooking? As well as always, grab you some Amazon Prime. And please like, comment, subscribe. And I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.